Hi, welcome to a short video guide on configuring Dibbler for use as a prefix delegation server. In this video, we're going to go over the configuration steps you'll need to use Dibbler for prefix delegation in OpenStack. Dibbler is an open-source DHCP v6 implementation which includes components for running as a client, server, or relay. The Dibbler client is used for the reference prefix delegation client implementation in Neutron and will work with any prefix delegation capable DHCP v6 server, but in this case we're going to show you how to use Dibbler. It's important to note that the prefix delegation server exists separately to your OpenStack environment and is not managed by it. As the OpenStack administrator, it will be your job to set up and maintain your prefix delegation server if one does not already exist for this purpose. In this example, we're going to go through setting up a Dibbler server on the same machine as your single-node DevStack environment. Running in alternative environments may require different configuration, and you're encouraged to refer to the Dibbler user guide for pointers after watching this video. After installing Dibbler version 1.0.1 or higher, the first thing you'll want to do is open the Dibbler server configuration file. There are two sections here which are important. The first is the interface definition, containing the PD class definition. Here we tell the server which interface to listen on for incoming prefix delegation messages. In this case, we're using the default external interface set up by DevStack. The PD pool defines the range from which new prefixes should be delegated. This can be set to just about any valid prefix, such as the one given in the help text here. In this case, we're setting it to a reserved range of globally routable addresses within our data center. The PD length tells the server how large the delegated prefixes should be, and the T1 and T2 values correspond to timeouts. The second important section is the script definition. This defines a script that the server should run whenever a prefix is delegated, renewed, or released. We're using this script to set up new routes when a prefix is delegated and remove them when a prefix is released. This allows virtual machines that are connected to a prefix delegation-enabled subnet to communicate with the internet automatically. Assuming that the prefix isn't blank, the first thing the script does is echo a simple message stating the prefix, the add, release, renew operation, the remote address of the Dibbler client, and the interface on which the message was received. For an add operation, we then simply route the traffic for that prefix via the address of the Dibbler client on that interface. For a delete, we delete the same route. Once you have these two files configured to your particular needs, the only thing left to do is to run DevStack and then start your Dibbler server. This server is up and running and ready to receive requests. Reading through the server output, we can see that it's been correctly configured with the prefix size and pool. And it's listening on the default DevStack external interface. Be sure to refer to the Dibbler user guide for tips on configuring your server for alternative networking setups, and check out our video on using prefix delegation in Neutron for more information. Thank you.